Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Benny Dull Crazy Marcus back once again with them videos you love so much. Yep, it's Adventures in Cooking with Crazy Marcus Season 4. Finally guys, you've been asking for it for a while and I'm back. So, in today's episode, I am going to be cooking us up a beautiful gammon joint, fresh from the butcher's down Wincon End here in Benidorm. Absolute gorgeous. Going to have a bit of a twist to it, so stay tuned to find out what the twist is. And of course, I'm doing some homemade chips. So let's see what ingredients you're going to need. So as you can see, a fair bit of stuff has been prepared. We have pre-cooked the chips, so they are ready, fresh potato chips. We have got our gammon joint there, cut into bits, ready for the rub to go on. The kit I'm using a chips and veggies kit by JD Seasonings. Go check them out guys, they do some good spice kits. And of course, their award winning barbecue rub. Tastes delicious. Okay guys, I'll move my chair that way so I've got some room to move about. Got our big pan here for the gammon. It's the official album by me, Crazy Marcus. That's me guys. It's out now with such brilliant songs as Benidorm Forever, Fiesta Forever, Christmas in Benidorm, EDM Dance Anthem, Benidorm Hardstyle Christmas, Fancy Dress Madness. Such great songs on this brilliant album guys. Total of 10 songs for €10. Brilliant price guys, get it now. The link is down below. Perfect Christmas present, birthday present, whatever you want to give someone, it's the best gift to give. Benny Beats the album guys, all made by Crazy Marcus, me, best album ever. Sprinkle a tinsy drop of oil on it, just so the gammon don't stick. Then basically just move the oil about so it does cover most of your cooking surface. That should be enough. Then come over here, get your nice gammon joints and just sort of spread them out evenly across the pan. Some of it's falling apart. Just try to make sure I've got enough room for each bit. Using all of it I believe, so should be plenty of gammon for it. I'm just trying to find room for these last few little bits, so we aren't really wasting any meat. Right, now I'm going to wash my hands because I have been handling raw meat. Okay guys, so the next bit is preparing your rub, your spice. Now there are a few ways people do this. Some tend to just maybe get a big bowl, put the meat in, mix it all together with the hands, some sprinkle it over the meat. The way I found to do it is mix the spice in with a jug of water. As you can see, I've got some water here. Then basically just spread it over the meat with a brush lightly, so that way then you find that there ain't really any bits of meat that's like stronger tasting than another bit, if you know what I mean. And once we've done that, like after a few minutes of the meat cooking, we'll probably take it out, flip it over, coat the other side with some of the spice, then let it cook a bit more. So just gonna pour the spice kit in. Oh, I wish there was vision. It smells amazing. Just put that in bin. Get me little brush. Come in handy, these guys. Then just give it a bit of a mix round. Then just pretend you're painting your meat, really. Just try to evenly spread it out, make sure quite a fair bit of the meat is covered. I mean, don't worry guys, you do quite often end up with a lot more of this sort of spice mixture, so that you can re-go over the meat once it's cooked again if you want. Or even use a mixture as a gravy maybe, to go over your meal, which tastes quite nice. Just basically wanting to pretend you got a blank canvas, you got a tin of paint, and you're just trying to cover the canvas nice and evenly. Just trying to get all the meat covered in this mixture we've done here, and hope to give it that nice barbecue taste. Okay, so now the meat's evenly coated, place it in the oven for about 10 minutes, then after 10 minutes just take it out, flip your meat onto the other side to put another coat of the mixture on. Then hopefully maybe after 20 minutes, well, another 10 minutes maybe, it should be done and it should taste absolutely gorgeous. Now, before we do switch off, one way to tell if a restaurant's good. If the chef is fat, like me guys, if he's fat, then it obviously means the food's good. Obviously he likes his own cooking. So I'll see you in a couple minutes. Okay guys, so I did completely forget I have got to prepare the chips, and just gonna try pour the water out without losing any of my chips. Oh, well, that's failed. Okay, I think just a bit more. Then just sort of spread them out onto a towel or a tea towel. Just to dab and dry. Okay, so just going to dab the chips dry. Just dry them off a bit, not too much though, because with the wetness of them, hopefully they will get the spice stick to them. Then just place them all into a big bowl. I think we may have done a bit too many chips here, but hopefully they will be nice. Okay, so we've got the chips in our bowl now. We're going to mix in the spice with them. Quick smell test first. Smells a bit curry-ish in a way. I'm not too sure. Just sprinkle it over. Don't worry about coating them all because you will sort of toss it all together. Before I forget, big thanks to Marie Robinson for these spice kits. Very good. Then you're just going to basically toss all the chips in together, like mix the spice over them. It is getting quite sticky, getting over my hands, but still. Just evenly coat them. Try to scrape some off my hands. If you're not dirty, have you cooked a good meal? Who knows? Okay, so we've coated our chips. This spice kit can be used with veggies as well. Going to put them into our air fryer now, in hope that this will cook them up for us. Have we got a spoon maybe, so I could just try to get out the extra bits in there, bits of spice. Because I mean, I don't like wasting stuff, guys. That's worked in a way. Right, into the air fryer they go for about 20 minutes. Let's hope they taste nice. My first time making homemade chips, guys. First ever time. Fingers crossed they taste nice. Hopefully even put McDonald's to shame. See you in a couple minutes. Okay, so it's good. It's been roughly about 10 minutes since I put the meat in. Going to flip it over now and coat the other side. Get my trusty spatula and just attempt to flip them over. This could be comedy gold. Hello, there we are. That's one done. That's another. That's another bit. Come down to the bottom. Flip these few bits over. There we are. So now you've flipped it over, you're going to get your mixture, apply another coat. Again, just same technique you used before, guys. Just paint it over with your little brush. Or even a spoon, maybe. Just pour some of it over with a spoon. Entirely up to you, really, guys, because the thing with cooking is you can make it your own sort of recipe, really. Do it how you like, use your own technique, that sort of thing. Okay, and now I might use that for a gravy with mine, because I'm weird. Anyway, time to go back in the oven, and hopefully a couple more minutes it should be all done. About 10 minutes maybe, 15 at the most, and it should be done and ready to go in my belly. Yum yum. Okay, so the meat is finally done. Got about a minute on the chips as well, so gonna start dishing up. I think chips are done.
Just leave them in there.
Yeah, I'll leave them in while I dish up the meat. Looks delicious and smells delicious as well. Just try mixing up the bits of meat that's oh, some of it's stuck. Okay, also now dish up the chips. They look gorgeous. Just trying to make sure we've all got that sort of equal amounts to each other. They do look delicious, guys, and they smell just as good as well. One last one. So what we've decided as well is with the barbecue gravy mix type thing I've done, gonna heat it up, then just sprinkle a bit over each sort of plate for an extra sort of finishing touch. Alright, now which one is which? That's gonna be hot, Dad. Then just wait for the gravy to heat up. should only take a couple minutes. Just stir it a bit as well, so it don't burn to the pan. Okay, so gravy's done. Just gonna sprinkle it over the meat a bit. Don't really want to lose the taste the chips have got. Bit more for that one. Okay, that's not really working. There we are. Bit more. And that should be done. So there you go, guys. Gammon joint with barbecue spice and homemade chips. Can't wait to try it. Let's go taste it. Okay guys, that time again. Taste test time. Will it be nice or will it be disgusting? Only one way to find out. So gonna let Scooter Sue try it first. Does look very delicious. Trying a chip first.
Cool. That was nice.
Thank you.
Very spicy. Try some of the meat. Very nice. Nice barbecue taste to it.
I'll try.
Little bits of it.
Chip there. Looks nice. Could have done with being a bit crunchier, but still. Little bit of a kick to them, giving them that extra flavour. Gonna try a bit of gammon now, if I can find some. Nice bit of gammon there, cooked to perfection. Nicely coated with the barbecue spice.
What do you think, Sue?
Chips I'll give a 10 out of 10. Really nice. The gammon, a 9.
Why?
Because maybe some of this could have done, the bigger bits are okay, but the smaller bits are a little bit on the, wouldn't say tough, but a bit crunchy side.
I agree with Scooter Sue there. Some of the smaller bits are a bit too crunchy for the gammon, but your bigger bits, they have come out quite nice. Not really sure what happened there. I'll give the bigger bits of gammon a 10 out of 10 because they are quite nicely cooked, quite a taste to them. As for the chips, I mean, I'll try to get them. Just look at that, guys. Nicely coated with the spice. Just tastes delicious, like blows your mouth off. 10 out of 10 from me, guys. Another great meal cooked by me, so as always, I'll see you next time in Adventures with Cooking. Yeah, I'll start that again. I'll see you next time in Adventures in Cooking with Crazy Marcus. Adios.